Hello there, I'm Jim Glover, that branding guy for Once a Day Marketing. Today is Digital Friday, and I want you to ponder something I call melding to see if there's any strategic implications for your business. What is melding? Well, that's where you combine a lot of different digital features into one product. Funny, oftentimes people don't think about doing that. Right now, there's a bit of a war going on between Apple and Google. Apple has the iPhone and Google has the Android. And what Google has been doing is relying on the iPhone for a large percentage of its users on Google Maps. But guess what? Apple is launching its own mapping application. What's that going to do in the future? So what I want you to start thinking about is how you can meld different digital applications into whatever product you're offering, and just don't do it the old way. There are no barriers here except your imagination, and you might ask your customers what they really want, and then you begin tweaking your product so that you can deliver them something that is very melded. Let's take a look at mobile apps as an example. We know there are tons of mobile apps. Some mobile apps are like the Yellow Pages, some are coupon based, others might be where you can find entertainment, others could be calendars of what's going on. So oftentimes there's a separate app for everything. Kind of seems a little confusing to me. There's a person I know in Taos who's developing a single app for the whole community, and he's dividing it into two parts: local and visitors. So if you're local, you push on it, and there is all the information you need to know as a local to have a great experience living in Taos. You push on visitor, and it's the same thing. If you are visiting Taos, it gives you access to all the information you need to have a great experience visiting Taos. One app serving everybody rather than a half a dozen apps that somebody would have to seek out. The Taos app is a very good example of what I'm calling melding. And what you're seeing with Google and Apple, that's melding. In the future, melding is going to happen more and more. So what I want you to do is look into your company and see where you might be able to meld some of the digital applications into one so that you can provide a better product to your customer. That wraps up Digital Friday. Do your best to join us next week if you can. And if you need branding support, please contact me to discuss an online or face-to-face service engagement. You can find my information at the end of this video. I'm Jim Glover, that branding guy for Once a Day Marketing, and we'll see you next time.